This is a very nice place you have here, Phoenix.
Thank you. I don't clean it as much as I should.
Nonsense. This place is far cleaner than the estate back home.
Really? I've always known griffins to be very cultured and well-mannered.
They are, as long as the males keep them in line.
Wow.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hey, Phoenix, what did the fish say when he ran into the wall?
I really don't know.
Damn!
Seriously?
Yeah, wasn't there supposed to be an interview or something?
Yes, of course. Windgale and I have already obtained records and such on the two of you to ensure this interview goes smoothly. I assume you two don't mind.
Nope, don't mind at all.
I have nothing to hide, good chap.
Excellent. Beaksworth, we managed to find out quite a bit about you from your family records. Beaksworth family is quite prominent, I see.
Of course, dear boy. The Beaksworth family has been considered of notable worth since before even the founding of the Griffin Empire, and has its roots in the government since the pre-classical era.
Very well then. But Cloudwalker. Surprisingly, we haven't been able to find a single file on you. Well, except for one, but the file was on a Cloudwalker that died a few years ago.
Huh. Strange.
Well, let us begin, shall we? First, can you give us your full name, Beaksworth?
I am Sir Herbert Francis Beaksworth III from the Griffin Empire.
Beaksworth, what county of the Griffin Empire are you from?
Clorington Hall is situated on the east coast of the country, a few miles from the capital.
And you were born in your family's estate?
Why, fine then, you caught me. I was born in Beckhamshire while my parents were on holiday. But please don't tell anyone.
Seriously?
Don't worry. I have no intention to.
Thank you, good sport. You're a good friend.
This is ridiculous.
Actually, it's not. Griffins are a very different species from us, as is their culture. I'm sure griffins find us ridiculous for hunting for our cutie marks.
Never thought of it like that before.
Well put, Cloudwalker. Okay then. Next question. Beaksworth, have you ever been employed before?
You mean physical labor?
Yes.
Now, the very idea is an insult to the very name of Beaksworth. I am above such barbarism, and I refuse to take part in it in any way.
Barbarism? You call hard work barbarism? You know, not every pony has such a pompous upbringing, and they have to work day and night just to be able to sustain themselves and their families. How is that barbarism?
Now, Windgale, there's no need in getting so hostile. I'm sure he didn't mean to offend anyone.
Well, he did.
Beaksworth, our records indicate that you were a lieutenant in the Griffin Royal Army. However, you were listed as AWOL a few weeks ago. Care to explain this?
I would rather not. Good chap.
Okay, I won't pressure you. Next question. Beaksworth, how would you react if I told you that you were not allowed to live in my house?
Well, that is a silly question. I would simply follow Cloudwalker to where he decides to live.
Okay.
Fair enough, I suppose. Now, Cloudwalker, you said that you're from Canterlot, correct?
I am.
Do you have any family?
No. My parents both died in a carriage crash a few years ago.
Oh? Oh, sorry for your loss. How have you managed to sustain yourself since then? Have you been employed since?
I mostly lived off my inheritance, but I did a few odd jobs here and there. However, living in Canterlot is expensive, so I decided to move to Ponyville to find work once I ran out of money.
You must have stayed inside your house a lot. I don't recall ever seeing you while I was a royal guard there.
Yeah. I'm not the most social pony, you see. I tend to stay by myself most of the time, and I'm usually only active at nighttime. I imagine my schedule in Ponyville will be pretty different than it was back in Canterlot.
Oh, so you're one of those party animals.
No, I don't fit very well in that crowd. Too touchy.
I can see Cloudwalker creaming the dance floor.
Please shut up.
Alright, Cloudwalker. How would you react if I told you that you could not live here?
I'd hobo up the park.
Cute.
How would you react if I said that Beaksworth could stay, but not you?
I'd have to ask why.
What if you didn't like the answer I gave?
Well, I guess I'd try to convince you to let me stay.
What if I still said no?
I would.
Relax, Cloudwalker. I wouldn't do that. So, Windgale, what do you think of these two jokers?
I don't know. It's your house.
No opinion? None at all? Shame. Well, that was altogether positive, I'd say. As long as you two don't cause any trouble in town, I have no problem with you living here.
That's fantastic.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't get too excited though. If you two get in trouble, I live right next door. I've got 4 years of Royal Guard training.
Don't worry. I have no intention to.
Don't worry about Windgale. She's actually a very nice and caring pony once you get to know her.
I bet.
Alright, I'm sure you two are tired of my voice, so I'll talk about schedules later. Until then, I hope you enjoy your stay in Ponyville.
Thank you, good chap.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun here. Without getting into trouble.
Good.
You have been listening to Summer in Ponyville, Episode 3, Say What One More Time, an original audio sketch written and directed by Chysonallite, edited by Norcon72, visual art provided by Cesartheking. Featuring Crazykushanpilot as Sir Herbert Francis Beaksworth III, Cesartheking as Phoenix, Chysonallite as Cloudwalker, and Emogak as Windgale. Ending credits read by Crazykushanpilot. This has been a One Trick Studios production.